Right, are we ready for the little update, little rundown of what I did on cities over the holidays? Not on stream. I didn't do tons, but there's a few bits to, bring you up to speed on. Chewy has the best PUBG reports. I bet he does. He is a man of excellent reactions. A comedic genius. Let's do it. Right, so let me unmute my game. You can hear the lovely sound of the wind. Spango is the Pope. So what did we do before? So last time we were playing this, we had all this shit here, and we just built this. This is our little expansion. The fridge about, the giz about, which don't really roll off the tongue, but that's what they're called, so there you go. We built this like high density residential bit, which is kind of sitting weirdly in the middle of nowhere at the moment, but it's a growing city, the city of Birmingham. It's developing. This is all dense like commercial shops and stuff down here. But yeah, this is what we built last time. Just kind of going okay. I think I tweaked this roundabout slightly to try and make the traffic less shite on it, but nothing too major. Been looking at playing this. I used to love SimCity. It's a really fun game, man. If you like city builders, definitely check it out. It works really nice on Xbox as well. Surprisingly so. You wouldn't think it would port so well to playing on console, but it really does. I moved this like shit heap here. What was this? The like incendiary plant. Is that what it's called? That makes it sound like a weapon. The incineration plant for burning all the trash, for burning all the rubbish. That's this. This is a recycling center. And they're just sitting in a giant pool of filth over here. Purple filth. They were over here, but I moved them because we're going to build some like farms or some shit here. Maybe? I don't know. Well, we moved out of the way. Also, let's just demolish this abandoned building. I put in like this concrete shit you can put along the edge to make that look a bit nicer. Did that. So that looks a bit better. I turned this road into like a 6-lane one with bicycle lanes, which got rid of the arches on the bridge. Yeah, I don't know if I like it, but it is what it is. They can cycle straight across it now. I mean, they could cycle across it before, but they had to go on the path. But look, they fucking love a cycle around here. Look at them go. That guy didn't even have a bike. Oh, he's got one now. But their bikes disappear when they get a little bit far away. But this one here, it's just running. Go on. Yeah, so they love cycling, which helps with the traffic. We haven't got any public transport yet, so it's surprising the traffic's as good as it is, really. See you later, Zelvin. Take it easy, mate. Have a good one. Taking a very Dutch lean to my city. Exactly. It's the Dutch approach. Oh, this is empty. Nice. We've emptied out the landfill, so we can delete it. Posh. Nice. Cool. So we're just burning the rubbish. It's better for the environment, maybe? I don't know. It's all a bit polluty over here. I feel like these need to be a bit separated so it's less polluty, but I don't know. No one minds, right? So the other big thing that I've done, right, off stream. Oh, here's Chewy's Suey, by the way. Chewy's Suey's busily pumping poo out into big old mounds of poo into the ocean, washing along the beach seductively. Heading out to sea, down a bit of a hill here, actually, into the sea. So we'll clean that up at some stage. That's on the to-do list. Clean up Chewy's shit. That's on the to-do list. Put in some public transport, or transport if you're American. That's on the to-do list. Connect the highway, which is here, all the way around to the back, is on the to-do list. What I've done, you may have noticed, the brown streak. On brand, just pumping his shit out. Is there any more DayZ in the future? Yes. So there's another episode going up on YouTube tomorrow. No, sorry. The day after tomorrow. Thursday. The 31st. So there's another video. There's like one video a week at the moment. Once I've got a chance, me, Lamb, and Chewy are going to play a session on DayZ. And we'll put some of that on YouTube as well. So there is going to be regular DayZ content on the channel on YouTube for a little bit. Glad you enjoyed it. No worries. We call it public transport. Transport. So you may have noticed that really tall Tom's trees, which used to be here, has been completely moved. Who's this Dynamo? Thank you so much for the 250 bits. Cheers, Dynamo. How you doing, mate? So I moved really tall Tom's trees because it was all getting a bit amongst all these houses and shit down here. So I wanted to move it and we can build some more houses here. Maybe some, like, high-rise stuff. And we moved the whole thing down the road to here. We expanded it. I made the roads a bit better. It's a bit bigger. There's space to make it even more bigger. Yeah, so it's just this. It's basically the same as it was before, but bigger and a little bit better laid out. And it's got a train. We built our first train. Bit of a traffic's, you know, it's okay. Enjoyed the DayZ vid, but looks very complicated. It was a lot of fun to play. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Ches. I'm from the UK, from the southeast. Is this on Xbox? Yeah, I'm playing this on Xbox. So this is like a cargo train that we built. So all these lads, they're like taking all the shit I'm making and then dumping it here. And then trains come along like this guy. And they... Can we follow this train? Oh, no. Hang on. Freight train from Renville, transporting cargo to the train terminal. Okay, so this is actually like bringing shit. Okay, look, we can follow this guy. Nice. So yeah, this is our cargo train thing that I built. You're from East Anglia. Nice. I could totally fall into this one. Hard as hell. It's super fun, man. I'd recommend it. It works really nice on Xbox. It takes like a little bit of time to get used to the controls, but once you do, I think it works very nicely. Like, it's very cleverly done, the way they've made the controls work on console. For this kind of game, you'd think it'd be really tough to play with a gamepad, but you can also plug mouse and keyboard into this and play it mouse and keyboard. So yeah, so as well as that, so basically what we also done is by doing this over here, this has loads of traffic and it's now connected to the Phillips Highway and the Hamilton Highway. Well, they've got their own name, just this tiny little stretch here. That's the Tony Gray Highway and the Glade Highway. Yeah, so this basically traffic won't interfere with any of the normal traffic at all, which is nice. So we'll get busy over here. What's our traffic at? Let's have a look. No, not that. This 88%, which is pretty good. It's all pretty green. Apart from this roundabout is a bit of a... They slow down a bit. A little bit busy there. A little bit busy there, but it's not bad. That seems harsh to be that red. They're moving. Oh, apart from this guy. Get the fuck out of the road. What are you doing? Why you keep stopping? Have I put lights there or some shit? There's not a stop sign, guys. Maybe you need a stop sign there. Just crazy bastards. What are you doing? Is it set up for UK driving rules? You can choose left or right-hand drive. The good old Tony Gray. Driving down the Tony Gray. Like, why do they stop it? Stop it. Oh, here's a police car. Okay, sure. I'll let you off. This guy just... Get out of the road, Grandad. What are you doing? Okay, maybe I need to do like a raised... These raised crosswalks are pretty good. Because it stops people walking across the road like Gramps there and slowing the traffic down. Yeah, this is... It's not super smooth. They always just drive in stupid lanes. No one knows how to use roundabouts in this game. Which slows things down. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Great game. My city seemed to fall apart after 6 hours due to pollution and stuff. I'm watching closely to see where I went wrong. Polluting your water is normally a pretty bad thing. I've done that before by accident. I accidentally polluted my entire water supply and killed just thousands of my population. That was pretty bad. Yeah, so that's kind of the recap on what I did off stream. It wasn't a ton. I brought this motorway out. I changed this junction a bit because we got rid of really tall Tom's trees. So this is slightly changed, but pretty much the same. And then I've brought the highway along all the way over here. And then we've got this junction that goes into really tall Tom's trees, Mark II. This is just the railway connection where the supply trains come in. And then the highway just abruptly ends on Crest Street, which is the world's shortest street at the moment. But my plan is to bring this highway, which I might do in a minute, all the way down here and like all the way along, another bridge over here, and then have it like connect up here. And then people can get the highway all the way around and come in here without having to like use this road, which is starting to get pretty busy. Just hordes of cyclists. Oh my god, there's so many. They fucking love it. They absolutely love it. Oh, apart from that hill. Fuck that. So, yeah, well, I want to do that. I might do that today, build this highway. I want to expand this a little bit. And then we also need to build, like, a bit of everything. So, a bit of housey, a bit of officey, a shoppy, and a bit of industry. So, we can kind of do a bit of all of that today. And just see how we get on. I think building this highway around would be good. We got a couple of $100,000, so we got enough money to, like, build some shit. They need to burn calories. Yeah, well, they're certainly doing that. They are certainly doing that. Yeah, it's amazing how much traffic it gets off the road doing cycling. Oh, yeah, public transport we need to do as well. I like to put it off a bit because once you put it... If you put in all your public transport and then, like, build a load more shit, then you have to kind of reorganize the layout. Whereas if you put it in later, then you kind of know the layout, if you get what I mean. You don't have to, like, redo your bus routes and your... You know, your train routes and whatever, but... I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it's really busy here. It's very busy. Come on, guys. This bit's pretty biz. What do you got going on here? You got a stop sign. Maybe get rid of that stop sign. Just go for it. Just go for it, guys. It'll be fine. Maybe these guys should stop. That's kind of the quieter route, isn't it? Or lights. I always find lights are like the slowest option because they can't crash. So why bother with any kind of road safety rules if no one can crash their car, right? Is that a tunnel? Yeah. So this tunnel goes onto the highway. So this is like the emergency escape route to save them all having to go back to this junction, which was getting really busy. So they come in via this junction and they can go out that way as well. But most of the time now, they'll go straight on here, and then this goes underground, and there you go. You can see it. It goes under there and pops up here, and just joins the Tony Gray Highway. Dees, how you doing? Thank you for the 22 months. Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you had a nice Christmas. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on at Really Tall Tom's Trees. Surely it can upgrade. It's level 4 at the moment. It can go up to level 5, so it's got one more level to do. It needs 800 workers. We need more people, though. There's 700 spaces, and there's like 100 jobs still going there. So we need to build some more houses, really. And then we can build a load more buildings and shit here. But yeah. That's nice. Hey, Bigsy. Where are the strip clubs and mini golf places? You can probably get mini golf places. I'm not sure about strip clubs. We could name somewhere. This is nice. Maybe that's just a very, like, low-key strip club in there. Feels like quite a modest balcony for quite a tall building, doesn't it? I would not feel very secure up there. Look at sun lounger. Nice. Every other balcony just totally barren. This is residential, right? Yeah, this is the school on the park. Oh, guy with his dog. Hello, man with a dog. What's your dog called? Oh, I can't select you because you're in the park. Ugh, how disappointing. Oh my god, look how many people love using this one. Look at that. This is why you put footpaths in. I freaking love it. There's a dog. Doggy. Dog. It's just called Dog. Should we name it? Alphas. There you go. See you later, Alphas. Off you go. If we ever find that dog again, I'll be amazed. They all look the same. They don't appear to have any kind of owner. Or is he with the lady on the bike? Oh, maybe he's with the bike lady. Yeah, I think he's with the bike lady. Okay. You look after him. Why aren't you using the cycle? Oh, that's just grass. It's not a cycle lane. Okay, sure. Hollywood's golf and tits. Strip mini golf. I did, thank you. We did it English style open presents on Boxing Day. Oh, I open presents on Christmas Day. But excellent. I'm glad you had a good time. Is that what the English do? Where is the liberal tears rainforest? Hey man, how you doing? Well, next time we've had a few massive forest fires. Maybe we can. This is the heavily polluted forest over here. That probably generate some tears. What's the purpose of this game? You build a city. It's a city builder game. I don't mind being named after a strip club. Noted. Noted. Right, let's bring this highway around. I want to get that done. That's going to cost a few bucks. A few city bucks. I don't know if we want to level it. I feel like do we want to have a highway going across the beach? Feels a bit weird. But we could have the highway going across like here. Or we just have it going over this like... Maybe just have it going right around the back of here. That might be alright. Let's like level this out a little bit. We messed that one up. What's Boxing Day all about? I don't know. It's just called Boxing Day. It's the day after Christmas, to be honest. That's about the extent of it. We just called it Boxing Day. I'm sure there's some sort of like tradition and reason behind that. I don't have enough soil. But yeah, I don't tend to really do anything particularly special on Boxing Day. Normally, I'd be like around my family's house. So Boxing Day would be like, hey, we're eating lots of the leftover food from Christmas and just hanging out with the family. But yeah, it's just kind of a named day, really. It doesn't really, I wouldn't say it has any particular traditions associated with it in modern Britain. It's probably fair to say. I'm sure some people have certain Boxing Day traditions they do, but... People get drunk and head out into the street and box. That's every day in the UK, man. That's every day. Nothing like a good box. Right, let's just put in some little guy. We're going to do the highway over here, I think. Let's make it nice and straight. We do Prezzi's Christmas Eve with the wife's family, then Christmas Day with mine. It's like Hanukkah, but not. Nice, nice. It took me 3 hours to make a new road, so I deleted it. A day of sales where you buy stuff that you don't need or want. Boxing Day got its name when Queen Victoria was on the throne 1800s, blah, blah, blah. Comes from a time when the rich used to box up gifts to give to the poor. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No beach vacation next to the highway. No, it's okay. Look, the highway's going to go up here, and then you could have a little beach party down here. That's why we're making it, you know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. It's going to be right lovely. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's going to be amazing. Just you wait. So we just want to put another little bit of highway next to it. How do we make this, like, line up nicely? That's kind of too far apart, isn't it? Nah, maybe not. I mean, we could make this actually raised might look kind of cool. I kind of like it when you have the raised highway. Like, How high can we make it? If we make it like that high, we could build shit under it. Should we try that? Don't worry about the steep slope. We'll get rid of that bit. That's kind of cool, right? You know, you can then they get a nice view out to sea under the highway. You need some bars. It's from Victorian time when the rich used to box presents and give them to the poor. Thanks, guys. I'm glad we figured that out. What do you reckon? I think the high bit is good. I like the high highway. That's why it's called a highway. Duh. There we go. Come on. You can go up really high, by the way. You can go up like this. Oh. That is not what we're going to do, though. Because it looks very stupid. Come on. Don't build... No, we don't want any of that shit. We just want... just a highway. We want to make sure these things kind of line up as well would be... Oh, unlike that one, which would be kind of useful. Some beach condos for the high flyers. Yeah, we could get some condos down there. Any of these line up? 2 of them line up. Thanks. Thanks, Blue Hole. There we go. So that's kind of... Yeah, I like it. So this is going to connect up with this, and this is going to go all the way over there. There's going to be a bridge, and then it's going to come down, and it'll be like a roundabout or some shit. It'd be great. It'll be grand. So these have got to kind of go up a nice little ramp to this. So we'll go like... 3,200. Yeah, nice. No, not a tunnel. Not a tunnel. Cool. And then we just got to connect up this shit. The high bridge looks nice. Yeah, it looks cool. Well, what, you mean like the ridiculously high one? It's fine. So we just need to connect up this to like look nice. So... we just want to make these like the same length and then try and do some magic. Like this. And that. It's a bit... what is this? It's fine. That's okay, right? It's kind of cool. I'm disappointed in the Plains Corp City income. Let's get that figure up 50%. We'll do that. We'll expand it in a minute. Let me look. One job at a time. The road directions are all screwy. Yeah, I know. That's what all these little warning things are. It's not happy. Okay, these need to go... okay, this is like outbound. And this is inbound. Boink. There we go. So now we take this all the way down here, and then, you know, this would be the easy bit. It can all be nice and straight. But because it's in the air, hopefully that will give us a chance to, like, build some shit under it later on, right? Which could be kind of cool. Okay, how's this gonna... we don't want that. That seems so unnecessary. It's just a little... it's just a wee little bridge. No. Fuck off. Okay, let's just do it like that. There we go. Okay. I think I have to build it like just a little bit at a time where it gets angry and starts trying to build giant things. It doesn't need to be a suspension bridge to traverse like this tiny little hillock. I mean, I'm not a civil engineer by trade. Should I just make that wonky? No, we're good. Slope too steep. Fuck off with that. Typical city management. People holler for what they want and they just say, yeah, we'll get to it, then jack up taxes. That is pretty much my approach. Okay, we need to, like, make this... that better or worse? I can't really tell. Do that. You missed the direction at the start. No, this is all fine. This is all fine. We'll sort out the directions anyway. But it's fine. Once we connect it all up, we'll double check everything's good. We're just kind of getting it built, and then we can, you know, we can sort our shit out. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, hang on. I think I made it worse. We'll try bringing this up a little bit. Not enough dirt. I need some dirt. Where can we get dirt from, boys? We need to dig a hole. Where can we dig a hole? Let's dig a hole here. How do I pick stuff up? X to lower the terrain. Give me the dirt. Maybe we should just pump all our sewage into here. It seems like a great idea. Giant sewage hole. Okay, we got some soil. Clone, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Cheers, Clone. How you doing, mate? Hope you're having a nice Christmas period. That kind of... that's got to be better now, right? Make an underground tunnel. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like I don't mind doing them sometimes, but it just feels a bit cheaty when you have underground tunnels for highways everywhere. It does give you more space, but it almost kind of just feels like cheating because you just have them going everywhere. So I'm kind of holding off until, like, I feel like, especially when there's, like, nothing here already. I feel like I don't mind doing a tunnel if I've already built loads of shit and I don't want to destroy it. But if I've not built anything there yet already, I think I'd rather, like, do a highway and then build stuff around it. You know? I am a god. I am these people's god. I am the god of Brigham. I mean, it's almost kind of pointless that it goes in the air at all, but it looks kind of interesting. I guess we can have a road coming down from it or something. I guess we can have little, like, roads coming off the side of it, and then, you know, there can be, like, houses and stuff around here or whatever, or more industry or something. Yeah, I mean, tunnels are really useful, I agree, but maybe we'll end up putting more in at some stage. But for now, we're going to try and resist the urge to use them too much. Right, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I think it's going to be a... oh, fuck off. No, none of that. I think it's going to be a productive session. I think we can get a lot done today. If we could get this highway done, and then like a little bit of expansion done, and then maybe start on the public transport, I think that'd be good. Tommy Shelby was a tunneler. He was. Tommy Shelby. Oh, good old Tammy Shelby. He didn't like it, though. Messed him up real good. Your arrows are still wonky. Yeah, don't worry about that. Look, it's paused and no one's driving there anyway. It's a road to nowhere, so they wouldn't even try it. Right, we're going to build a bridge. How do we make a bridge look not shit? Okay, we want first pillar to be like there, right? That looks nice. I like that. Can it go over one? No. Or we have like another... How many bits is this going to be? Can we get it with like one in the middle and one on the dirt? That'd be kind of nice, right? Look, one in the middle there and one on the other end. I mean, it's almost even, isn't it? That's pretty nice. It's kind of annoyingly not in the center, but it's nicely bridges over all the sewage. Can you put in a loop-de-loop? I don't think you can. Sadly not. Oh, that you could. Oh, does the bridge touch each... It's too close to build a fucking bridge. Don't give me that. These... How are they... Oh, God. Space already occupied. Oh, hang on. It's the bit that I've clicked here. Don't worry, I'm being an idiot. It's fine. Okay, right. There we go. One day we should do a city where you just do a road out here. Make a little island. It'd be great. The people would love it. Just build some completely mad city. There we go. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Proper good bridge. It's like the locker scene in Men in Black. Well, Ben the Builder. Ben the Builder. So this, I think we'll bring this down to a roundabout, and then this can merge into this area. Because this roundabout is super chilled at the moment. No one gives a rat's ass about this roundabout. Just like use this guy. So much productivity already. Oh my god. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to bring this down. Get down to ground level. Come on. What's going on? Don't give me the space already occupied. Just fucking extend the road. There we go. Okay. 3,200. And the samesies. Look at this. This is what an expansion we've got going on here, lads. It's been quite cheap as well. I've got a lot of money left. Name it Rat's Ass Roundabout. This is already called the Gizabout, to be fair. So many people. We need to fill in this shit with nice stuff. It's not a very aesthetically pleasing city at the moment. I don't mind this layout. Looks quite nice. It's kind of come together quite nicely. This looks a bit unfinished. Which, you know, in fairness, it is. So, fuck it, right? Are we doing PUBG custom matches this Friday? No, I'm not streaming this Friday. Is that the big one or the small? That's the big one. We don't need a big roundabout, do we? I mean, I don't know how many... I don't know if we're going to buy any of these tiles. I feel like I might buy one to come out this way. It's kind of tempting to make this highway actually, like, continue on and then go in a tunnel under here. And then, like, tunnel all the way back round to, like, here or some shit, right? So it's a big loop. I kind of like that idea. Should we make this highway have, like, a massive fuck-off tunnel going under the city? Because I kind of like the idea of this bit, right? Peeling off here, going into tunnels and going up and coming up here. Could be cool. Hello from one beard guy to another. What's up, you mop? How you doing? How you doing? PUBG codes during Skylines? What? Murderface, how you doing? Welcome, nice to see you. Oh, is my bot still pinging out? Sorry, ignore the bot. Let me change that. That's an old one. Turn that off. Thank you for reminding me. Silly bot. How you doing, Murderface? Nice to see you. It'd be great to see a copy of the Millau Viaduct in France. What does that look like? Let me Google it. Wow, that is pretty fancy looking. Holy shit. That's a nice looking viaduct. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't build that, so... It's nice though. It's very nice. Very tasteful. Yeah, don't worry about this bit of highway. You don't want to go down there anyway. Okay, let's sort out the directions, because that will annoy people if I don't. Change direction. Okay, outbound. Oh, I can just... Oh my god, I can drag it. Well, how about that? Yeah, well, you learn something new every day. And this is all inbound. Okay, that's fine. Screen share it. Oh, hang on, I've closed it. There you go. That's what he was talking about. It's nice, right? It's a nice looking viaduct. You know, as viaducts go, it's pretty nice. Pretty good. Gotta be happy with it. Not to be sniffed at. Is this game on a Game Pass? I don't know if it is. It was at one stage. I'm not sure if it still is. They did give it away free in the Epic, like, Christmas sale or whatever at one stage, but that was for PC. It was on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is. Not sure. I think I bought it ages ago anyway, a long time ago. Yeah, let's do this highway bit here. I like this plan. Okay, so... But I think it's quite cheap to buy anyway. Have I tried Hunter Call of the Wild? I tried it very briefly with Lamb, and I did not have the patience for it. Right, so we want this highway to kind of... I guess we just want to do like a little small lane that kind of peels off, right? Like that. Let's put some little markers in. We need to make this... How can we line this up nicely? Just do this. There we go. Okay. Let's do like that. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to have like a bit of tunnel. It's going to be like this maybe? So let's just get that started. 4,200. And we're going to do the same on the other side. And then we're going to have like a massive highway tunnel. That kind of goes... Oh, it's already underground. We're going to have a big highway tunnel that kind of goes to the other side of the city. Looks about right. I think that's a bit, kind of a bit shorter, isn't it? Let's do it there. Is there... No. See you later, Wolf Assassin. Take it easy. Maybe once the city gets bigger, you can include that. What, you mean like my tunnely thing? Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, I'm not sure I can be bothered to build it at the moment. It feels fiddly. Let's come back to that. We're going to do this roundabout and just connect this up, and then we can move on and do something else. I think that's a better idea. Let's do a custom roundabout because they're a bit more interesting. And it's kind of easier to get them lined up nice as well. Make this... It's not that uneven. Jesus. There we go. Cool. So we're going to make a nice little roundabout now. Using my powers of city planning. You meant the big France bridge. Yeah, we'll do that another time. Yeah, I get you. Okay. So we want to have... This is going to come down onto a roundabout. We want it kind of... Get rid of this bit. Can we just, like, kind of connect these up together like this? I guess they could both, like, boop straight onto a roundabout. That's not really going to work very nicely, is it? They need to go onto, like, a 2-lane bit of road, really. Like a 6-lane 2-lane bit of road? Is that going to be weird? Yeah, that's going to be okay. That'll be fine. And then this can connect up to the roundabout. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we want to make this like... $240. That's already... Nope, that's a little bit off. So we're going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Next week, I'm going to go back to... We're changing the stream schedule in the new year. So next week, I'm going to be streaming Monday to Friday again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 till 5 p.m. With a mix of PUBG and other stuff. So make sure you keep an eye on the schedule, because it is going to be a little bit different to how it has been as we return to 5 days a week of streaming. We've been doing 3 days a week over the last couple of months, and we're going to change that up a little bit. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a little bit of a new fresh thing to try out in the new year. Like, you know, more regular streams, but slightly shorter and punchier. I think it's kind of the intent, which hopefully will be a good decision. We shall see. Okay, that's fine, right? That's good. And then it's kind of annoying that this road's here and not like nicely lined up here. But yeah, we'll manage. I guess it can just curve, right? Nothing wrong with a curvy road. And we don't really need anything coming off the other sides because there's nothing there yet. If I delete this, is it going to go all wonky? No. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I don't know how... I think we'll probably do a mix of like... Maybe like 3 days of PUBG a week and then a couple of days of other stuff. Maybe. It just depends like what has kind of gone on, I think, in terms of like updates for PUBG. Like if there's been interesting updates and it's fun to play and we're enjoying it, we'll play it more. If there's not been, then, you know, we'll play more other stuff. So we'll just have to see how we get on. Freeform. Okay, we're going to try and like curve this over here sort of nicely. Why is it like, stop, just come down the hill. Stop building weird shit. I don't want to... that's not, doesn't look nice, is it? I'm worried that's going to like now make the roundabout go janky if we... It's just kind of gone a bit weird. More other stuff. Sounds great. Punchy and varied. Yeah, that's the plan. Rather than, I think if you stream too long, you know, especially at my, you know, I'm not getting any younger. It's good to keep it punchy. You know, treating it more like a kind of, like a radio show. You know, you listen to a radio show for like 3 hours and then they're like, I'm done. See you tomorrow for breakfast with the beard guys or whatever. So going to be treating it more like that, I think, in the new year. So that's kind of the plan. I hope you enjoy it. Rimworld. Don't say that with planes here. You're getting well excited. I'm getting far too excited. 2-lane highway. Is that going the right way? Hang on. So that's got to change. And then, no, this needs to go this way. There we go. I don't know what I'm asking you guys. Most of you are American. Oh, this looks a bit weird and wonky, but I'm sure it's fine. So this kind of works now, right? It's connected. This is all connected. Someone could feasibly drive this way if they wanted to. I don't know if anyone's going to want to yet. Let's speed up for a bit, see if anyone does. I need to have a nap after that comment. Come on, who's going to be first to use the new extension of the Heather Brown Highway? Who's going to take a trip to Browntown? Or maybe the Dexter Graham Highway on the way out. Come on. Try it out, guys. You'll love it. Honestly, it's fantastic down there. Oh, I just saw someone. There we go. Nice. Oh, look, they're loving it. They're loving it. Who's this lad? Where are you off to, mate? Recycling centre. Sure. Yeah, why not? Check out the vista, the lovely mountains, the beautiful ocean that's quite polluted. the lumber area, the spewing smoke from the chimneys. Quite a sight to behold. Are you putting a roundabout for 2 roads to meet? Hi, Jason. Are you talking about this bit? I mean, it is kind of pointless at the moment. I realise that. But we will... The idea is that this roundabout will then lead on to other places at some stage. So we just put a roundabout in for now. But yeah, I mean, it is technically just a roundabout with 2 roads going... Which doesn't have an awful lot of point to it, but... It'd be fine. I'm just trying to generate, you know, conversation in chat, right? Did we establish if this game is on Game Pass or not? Is that a 2-way roundabout? I don't think so. It is on Game Pass. We're British and we love a good roundabout. It's true. We do love a roundabout. No, it's 1 way. It's fine. We do have a shitload of roundabouts here. Love them. Right, that's done. That should help with some of the traffic as we expand the city. For now, it doesn't matter too much, but it's done. We did a thing. It's done. We spread that traffic around like a good one. Oh my god, it's so busy in here. Guys, can we, like... Can this go a bit better? How can we make this all a bit better? I feel like something that I always do in this game is get really, really distracted with like finessing little bits, very minor traffic problems, rather than doing some shit and then coming back to it, which I think is a better approach. Let's do some expansion. Also queuing, we love to queue. Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure a car just went the wrong way. It might be because we've got it on left-hand roads, because it's like UK traffic. That's why you're probably thinking that, I would say. Do you have day and night turned off? I do, yeah, because it'd be a bit dark for everyone, but they do look quite cool at nighttime. We should turn it on at nighttime sometime. You must be the city planner for Fort Worth. They've been putting roundabouts everywhere. Ben building new Milton Keynes or Telford. Yeah, it's yeah, there's a lot of roundabouts in the UK. They're not so common in the US, are they? Or they certainly weren't. So we need a bit of everything. We need greeny, bluey, and orangey. You're very welcome, Delta. Thank you for the 10 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having an okay holidays, despite everything. In my city, there's a couple that have stoplights. Kind of defeats the purpose. There's loads in the UK that have traffic lights, roundabouts. Like, you get massive... So many of our junctions from, like, motorways, like highways and stuff, they will come off and you'll go onto a massive roundabout that goes kind of, like, under the motorway. And that'll have... They often have lights on them as well. But they're so busy, they just need to have them. But, yeah, there's freaking roundabouts everywhere in the UK. It must be pretty confusing for people who... Coming from countries that don't really have shitloads of roundabouts everywhere. Anyway, right, so we're going to do a bit of expansion. We need a bit of everything. You can see down in the bottom right, we need a bit of everything. So if we get leveled up a bit more, then we're going to level up... Sorry, if we get a bit more population, we can unlock the next milestone, which gives us another square, crematorium, and some other bits and bobs. So we might as well get that done. Where should we build some shit? We can build houses. I want to kind of expand into this bit here, which is now free. That's where the really tall Tom's trees used to be. But we've now moved it on. So I think we should build some houses there. We can expand the industry out. Plains Corp we can expand a bit. We can expand this as well, to be fair. How's the traffic here? This traffic's pretty okay. We can build that up a little bit. Where could we put commercial? We could fill out this with some more commercial. This is commercial. Or we put like a mix of maybe high density residential and commercial out here. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. You get tons of roundabouts in city skylines because it's kind of a cheat to deal with traffic problems. Yeah, there's just... The traffic are kind of crazy as well. Like, they do all kind of crazy lane switching. It's hard to, like... You can do, like, little cheaty ways. Not cheaty ways, but little fiddly ways to kind of force lanes to be, like, left turn only and stuff rather than, like... Or, you know, right turn only or whatever. If you play on PC, there's mods you can get where you could, like... I could make this so you could only turn left if we wanted. So you could make it so they just weren't allowed to turn right here if you wanted to do that, which is pretty useful, but... Can't do that on console, sadly, so you have to make do. How's your drugstore? It's still going, I think. Where is it? I think is it this thing? I think it's upgraded. Wow, it's really fancy looking now. It's really fancy looking. Dutch's finest drugs. It's still going. It's just turned into some sort of massive store. It's got some parking at the back. Disabled spaces. Like to see it. A nice little couple of benches out the back. Yeah, very nice. That is... They're going to sell a lot of drugs. Do a lot of good work. Vanilla traffic is actually really simple. They take the shortest route possible and don't care about traffic. Yeah, but unfortunately the lanes, the way they use... Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to, like, finesse the lanes a bit more. Rather than having to do, like... Weird, you know, removing lanes to force them to have a... You know, especially when they're queuing on highways and you get people who are going straight on, sitting in lanes that with people that are turning off and stuff like that. But, you know, it's part of the charm of it, right? It's part of the charm. Okay, so I think if we... I might move these incineration plants away because they're kind of polluting the fuck out of everything. I might shove them, like, over here somewhere. And then we can just expand the industry into this space a little bit. So let's do that. What road is this? Cycle lanes, sure, why not? So let's just like freeform this over here a bit. We're just kind of gradually pushing our pollution problem further and further away from the city. It's pretty much our approach to city management here. Pollution management, I should say. It doesn't really need... These roads are really much bigger than we need. Let's give them like this little crappy little road. So all our incineration plants are going to go along here. What are you doing? Whatever. Is there a guide for this on your YouTube channel? There is not. There is not. But thanks for asking. Should we just, like... They can have a little right angle going off there. That's fine, isn't it? That'd be fine. There you go, lads. Sure. So we want to move these things. I mean, it's kind of good to not cluster them too much, but also... My God, they really pollute the fuck out of everything, don't they? Look at that. It's going to pollute the motorway on the way in. That's all right. It's nice to not cluster them because of traffic, but also it's annoying to just have so much, like, polluted crap everywhere, so... I feel like there must be ways of... We can unlock, like, buildings that reduce your pollution and stuff. But, yeah. Unsubbed. Thanks, man. Bow to my pollution. Look, we're going to build a new industry in all that lovely polluted ground in a minute, so... Hope Planescorp is ready for that. Let's just bring these over, whatever. 180. You can build recycling centers, but they don't kind of stop all waste. Okay, so they're not going to have... Oh, no, they will have power, because these generate power when they burn rubbish, so that's fine. The water would be the biggest issue. Yeah, are they touching the water? Actually, I should have checked that. That is normally a big boo-boo, isn't it? Oh, it's just okay. I think it's just okay. We'll put it there just to be safe. Yeah, it's a good point. The amount of times... I remember accidentally polluting, like, killing half my city because I had like one water tower I built somewhere that was near some random building that generated a bit of pollution, and it just killed thousands of people. It took me ages to realize what was going on. Drinking the brown water. Yeah, don't drink the brown water. This is okay. There's no pollution here. This is all fine. Where's my pollution? Drinking water pollution 0%. So we're okay. We're okay. It's only that this is the brown water. Don't drink this water. This water, not good for drinking. Yeah, that needs to be dealt with at some stage. I think I can build things that give out less pollution for the old poo pipes, but we just haven't bothered yet. What's up, Tomahawk? How you doing? How am I supposed to get started? I think I'd probably watched YouTube videos of this before I started playing it, so that gives you a little bit of an idea, but yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out how to start maybe, but YouTube's a good solution to that. Biffa's a really good channel on YouTube for it. Used to like SimCity back in the late 80s on the Atari. I used to love playing SimCity 2000. It was an awesome game. Chewy Suey's need to go further downstream. Well, I think I can build, like, pipes that just don't pump out so much shit, but we just need to do that. This house has just like we moved into this house quite recently. It has just the most awful brown vertical blinds, like kind of not paper, but like, you know, there's really thin like vertical like I don't know, kind of fabric almost blinds. They're just so they look awful. They're in every single room. They're so annoying, but I just don't really got the money to replace them, or the money or the inclination to bother replacing them all at the moment. What is this? Oh, this is the massive hole that I dug. Yeah, I forgot about that. We were going to dump all our poo into it, weren't we? Okay, so we're going to expand Planescorp to this little bit. Let's do that. What roads are these? One ways? Yeah, I think. Yarp. I mean, maybe we get rid of this big one here, actually, and just make this come straight down to meet those. That's probably a better idea. We'll continue our theme of having just cycle lanes absolutely everywhere. If someone wants to cycle to the incineration plant, you know, crack on. This can just be a junction. That'd be fine. Time to buy a new area and expand. Well, I'm already expanding. We've got lots of space to build in. We just haven't built there. That's kind of what we're doing. I want to fill out the areas we've got a little bit before we buy any more tiles. There you go. This was a better idea. The deforestation is coming along a tree. Well, look, what we destroy, they're also, look, we're growing our own, we're growing custom trees. It's 80 Plains is West Coast custom tree shop. And we don't want these boring, look at these boring natural trees. They're all just shitty palm trees. They're all polluted. Look, these nice premium trees. This is what people are after these days. Nice, high quality wood. God, the frame rate shits a brick if you can bring it in there. Woo. Okay. So we need to put like in a nice little, some nice little roads here. One ways. Where's the edge of the buildings? That bit? Yeah, okay. Plonk. So we just want to like, what's this shit? Fill out the squares nicely. Honestly. Is that even connected? Oops. Nope. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we'll just keep repeating that all the way down. Oh, so we need 2, right? So it needs to be like... kind of like that. Perfect. And then maybe 1... let's do like one going like there to just mix it up a bit. So it's not all quite so shitty and gritty, right? The area itself needs to expand, like the white blob. Yeah, sorry. So you mean this white square? So this is where I can build, this white checkered line. This is where I can build at the moment, and that's 4 squares we've unlocked. I can unlock more squares like these, but I don't have any I can buy at the moment. Once we've leveled up got our population up a bit and leveled up again, we can unlock another square. And you can unlock 9 total on the Xbox version. And we got 4 at the moment. Cool. Right, so let's fill this. We got pipes. We got to the pipes. Okay, cool. Let's fill all this out. And then all this is going to be industry. And all this. There we go. That's pretty decent expansion. And we need to expand Plains Corp to take in this little bit. There we go. Cool. It is a lot like SimCity. It's a really nice modern city builder game. I'd recommend checking it out if you ever like SimCity. Absolutely give it a go. No, like the title Plains Corp was a white blob. Right. Sorry, yeah. Got you. We've done Dunzo. Okay, so that's the industry need. Now we're gonna build some like houses and shit here. We'll get grown. You can grow up to like I think the last unlock for getting areas is like 75,000 population. And you can get like well over 100k. We got 12k at the moment, so we can get this a lot bigger. A whole bunch bigger. A whole bunch. So I think this type of road is going to be fine, I think. We don't need to go for this 6 lane. I think it's excessive. Because we're just going to build like, maybe like, I guess we want the commercial, maybe like a commercial zone can kind of be here. And then some like residential, I don't know, it feels like, I don't know if like putting some high rises and shit there is kind of going to spoil the aesthetic of all this stuff. It's kind of a bit of a, you know, suburban kind of thing, right? But maybe we should just expand some more like small houses and stuff like this to fill out this bit. Might look a bit nicer. You know? And build some high rises over here or something. Maybe we should just build some more high rises over here. Get people using this fucking massive highway we just built. I mean, there are a few people on it, in fairness. I think that would be too dense over there. It'd be starting to get a bit crazy. SimCity, the next generation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This game combined with the SimCity 2000 soundtrack is pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, we'll have to try that sometime. That's a great idea. Not going to get DMCA'd for that, right? It's a bit like Where You Live missing the sewage plant. What? Yeah. Let's just start building roads and see what we come up with. That's that's our city planning approach. I mean, this will probably get turned into a roundabout, I guess, if it's going to be a busy road. I feel like if we bring this down and then it can maybe connect up with this road. We'd need to make that into a bigger road, though, I think. Like something like that. And then this is going to all get upgraded. And we have to maybe make this big road here. Like, bring this through. These guys don't mind me doing this, right? Just because otherwise it's going to really clog up with... I mean, the traffic here is very good because of the cycle lanes, in fairness. Maybe we won't destroy all their houses just yet. No, I think we should. They'll appreciate it in the long run. They'll be annoyed at first, but... they'll get over it, right? We're going to need to delete some of these because there's too many junctions and shit. We'll have to rework it, but it'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. Honestly, don't worry. What is that? Oh, it's a school. I can't just demolish that. Let me build this. There we go. And that's fine, yeah. Maybe we should, like... Yeah. You need to do a port sunlight to show what a philanthropist you are. This sim is good. Apparently a real city planner used it. Oh, what, this one? Interesting. I can come in Discord and sing whilst you play. Thanks, Dutch. I really appreciate that. Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, it's because of the school. Oh, it's a firehouse. Is that what they call it? Sure. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I rebuilt it. It's back. Here we go. Enjoy your nice new big road. Right, so let's get rid of this. That's kind of fine. You don't want like shitloads of junctions going onto the roads because it just clogs up the traffic. This is kind of okay. This one doesn't really need to be here. And like maybe even this one. That one. And maybe get rid of that one. It's kind of, well, I mean, the traffic's pretty chilled there, so it's probably fine for now. Okay, I think that's fine. It's a lot of houses are going to now disappear because I've just deleted their roads, but whatever, right? What are you going to do? You just have to move out. I think it was the PC version. Hey, Muse, how you doing? Yeah, it was good, thanks. I mean, all things considered, it wasn't the Christmas we'd, originally hoped it'd be, but despite that, we still had a nice time. It was just, a shame not to be able to see our family as we would have liked to, but we still had a nice one. So yeah, made the best of it. Hope you had a good one, Muse. Look, they're rebuilding already. They love it. They don't. Oh, hello. What's wrong here? Are you sick? Oh, dead person is waiting for transport. Well, really sick. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's put some little roads in, and we'll start to figure out this new little cool zone. You're on the short list for that too. It's a long list. Everyone wants to have a little sing on stream, mate. Yeah, this game's super fun. I would definitely recommend trying it out. So I'm tempted to delete some of this stuff and make it into like high density. Let's pause a sec. Where's Dutch's thing? It's there. Okay, we're not going to delete that. What is that? That's another firehouse. Okay, don't worry about that. You got to destroy to create, right? Is that a famous saying that someone said? You're probably right. Kind of sounds smart, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Let's just get rid of this for a minute. Whatever. Right, we're gonna like buffer this area with some parks, and then we're gonna build. I wanted to build a canal at some stage. You can build like a massive fuck off canal. We've got to do that sometime. Oh, we've got to de-zone all this crap. I didn't delete your store. It's still here. Your store's good. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Might get rid of those ones, though. We good. We good. Lots of people are depending on me. Exactly. It's an important business. Someone's got to do it. How do I build? Oh, this is what we wanted. So parks and stuff. Oh, that's a massive park. What is this one? A large playground. What does that look like? That's kind of cool. I just wanted... Sorry, guys. I just wanted to build like something that's a bit of a buffer between having some like high-rise stuff here. And then these guys can just have like some trees and shit going along behind them. Muse! How do I... Can I delete in it? Oh, fuck. Sorry, mate. I just blew up his house. Can I delete the trees like this? Not sure I can. Oh, shit, sorry. I keep blowing up people's houses. Muse, thank you very much for the biddies. Fucking hell. That's fine. They'll rebuild. Okay, so let's put some roads in. It's not a very organized process so far, but it does the job. So if we put a road along here, we can have like a bit of a commercial zone and then a bit of a residential zone. I guess the commercial zone doesn't need to be massive. There's already quite a lot of commercial in this little bit, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Plonk. Can you please call it Far Canal if you build it? That is my beard guy's guarantee, if I remember. Let's do the same here. Make this look a little bit nicer. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. So we're going to be playing PUBG on Google Stadia tomorrow from 1 PM for a little sponsored thing. We have some stuff to give away, so there's some pretty good prizes you can win. So get here on time for 1 o'clock tomorrow if you want to try and win some of that stuff. We got some Stadia controllers, and there's even a Chromebook Pro, I think it is. A Pixelbook Pro, which is like a tablet thing. Can we get an area named proper shit? Can you call it Shit Creek? Also a good name. Also a good name. Yeah, we'll have to bring a canal. I mean, once we've got rid of all the poo in the city, maybe we can bring in a canal that comes in like... Yeah, I don't know where we'd bring it in. You could bring something coming in here, right? Maybe like come past Plains Corp, over here, make the roads go over it. That'd be a fun project for one day. The fucking hell project. Okay, let's put in some more roads for these boys. Where's your bike lanes? There we go. Let's do it off the small road. I feel like I might just make sure we got space to build some shit here, because some of the buildings are like freaking massive. We need a university down here. I think we got one already up here. I feel like we should maybe build another one. It's going to be down here. Off Smithson Boulevard. Does that feel excessive? We've still got a lot of university spaces. That's right, they can go up there, can't they? We could build some offices. I don't know if anyone's educated enough for offices. That's like industry, right? I always kind of forget. Let's hope I fall out of bed in time. What's up, Farty Crack? How you doing? What's the time difference from Arizona? I'm not sure. We're GMT, UK time. What time is it for you now? Is Arizona West Coast? UK is normally like 8 hours West Coast, 5 hours East Coast. How big is this thing if we did want to build one? One, two, three, four. So we need 8. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, that should give it space anyway. I might just make this one way in a sec as well, just to help out with traffic. Hey, nah, come on, you can do it. You can... Why? slope too steep? Don't give me that bullshit. Okay, we'll make it come over like the tiniest little bit. Can we just go up there? Okay, there we go. Sure. Arizona is currently mountain time. It's 10 a.m. there. It's 10 right now. Well, it's 5 p.m. now, so you're 7 hours. 7 hours. Hey, Stone and Bobcat, how you doing? Mountain time. Cool. That'll be fine, right? It's something. We're gonna make some of this like one way. So they like go in here and out the other end. Whee! And then that middle bit needs to be two-way, because otherwise they're fucked. Blink. Everyone loves a one-way system, right? Who doesn't love living in a one-way system? So I think I might make all that like residential. No, actually, let's make that. Yeah, that's gonna be residential, and then just like a little block of commercial on the other side of the road here. So we'll go. Let's just do the whole thing one way, right? How does the future look? Should I buy Bitcoin? I don't know. I don't have any Bitcoin. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had Bitcoin. I never kind of got on that train. Maybe we should turn... I think we should make this into a roundabout, and then you can come off and... Yeah, let's do that. This needs to be a roundabout. Roundabout. And it'll actually be a roundabout with more than one road coming off of it, so it'll actually be worthwhile. Okay, this is going to be like 200... That'd be fine. It's going to be like little dinky roundabout. Should be fine. I feel you could draw a road structure that looks like a penis. I think you absolutely could. Yeah, absolutely. I think it happens quite a lot by accident, to be honest. I feel that probably happens in real life all the time, right? Do you think they think about that when they're designing roads? They're like, we need to make sure that this road doesn't look like a giant penis. That's got to be a conversation they have, right? 100%. Otherwise, there'd just be penis roads everywhere. You know what? What kind of world is that? Is this a 6-lane road? No, that's fine. Let's make this into 2-lane highway, I guess. Is that going the right way? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, mate, I'm good at smashing out these roundabouts. Woo. Oh, boy. That's day one in planning for any road or large building. Don't make it look like a dick. Hey Kamisa, how you doing, man? How was your Christmas? Hope you had a good one. Surely the mischievous ones try to make it look like a penis. Well, you're quite right. I feel like a lot of the time they just, you know, we get unintentional penis roads. Kind of looks like some sort of weird Aztec symbol, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to build like another bit coming off the side here, and this is going to be some commercial. Oh yeah, it's going to come out here, wasn't it? Okay. Where's me bikes? Me bike lane. Where's me bike lane? Okay. It can just go and kind of go next to the highway, right? We'll give it a little bit of space so we can chuck some trees and shit in that gap, and it'll look nice. So you make shit look nice. Shove some trees in there. That's day 2 of city planning school. How to make things look nice. Wang a load of trees in the gap. City planning 101. This can kind of go all the way along here, I guess. Maybe... Yeah, maybe connect up there. That's going to be kind of quiet. It's kind of coming together, and then, you know, you can see what's happening here, right? It went pretty well. How about you? Yeah, it was all right, actually. We had a nice time, despite it not being what we would have liked to have done, because we couldn't see our family or anything because of COVID. But we still had we ended up having a pretty nice day. So, yeah, it was all right. It was all right. Get some Megadeth on, lad. I can't play copyrighted music on Twitch these days without enough. The risk is no longer worth it. I think at the end of the street with no outlet, there should be a great mansion or some Hall & Oates. I love the contrast there. You know, whatever you fancy. Now now we only listen to my friends' bands or copyright-free music. Pretty much. It's pretty much life on the internet now. Okay, so we need to put some, like, roads in for all the commercial shit here. Something like this. Maybe a couple of little bitty roads in the middle, maybe? Like this guy. And this guy. And we leave a gap in the middle, and that can be like for some other shit. Or should we? No, let's just do that. That'd be fine. Cool. Are these all going the right way? They are. Yeah, sure, why not? Richard Johnson could be a great road name. I saw Hall & Oates live last year. I don't think I've ever seen Hall & Oates. I've seen Metallica. Some streams play music. Still, do they pay for it? No, but it's you. Well, maybe in some situations. But generally, if you play music, just like random music off Spotify, chart music or whatever, any music you don't have permission to play, you run the risk of getting a DMCA'd and potentially having your channel suspended or banned. And probably the bigger the music is, the more risk you take. There might be a low risk, but it is a risk there. And so if it's your livelihood, which Twitch is a part of my livelihood, if the channel got banned because I was playing, you know, Hall & Oates on stream, it would not be a good thing. So it's a risk. It's always been that situation, but it's them progressively getting more and more on it with that kind of thing now. Like YouTube. YouTube can't get away with it, right? If I put 5 seconds of a song in a YouTube video, it'd be like, you can't monetize this video. Bang. Instantly. Twitch isn't quite the same. But it's going that way. So, yeah, it depends on the level of risk you want to take for your channel, really. Not worth the risk, no. Although, in fairness, you know, if we did get banned, fuck it, we'll just go and stream on YouTube, right? But we'll try not to. We'll try not to. Can you not put a disclaimer in before playing? No, I mean, that's never been an acceptable thing, really. They just never used to really enforce it very much. If you listen to Metallica's early stuff, though, with Dave Mustaine on guitar, the levels were above then. When would their early stuff have been? When I got into Metallica was when I was like a teenager. So I got into like the Black album. Was one of the first albums I bought. Which I guess isn't probably that early for them. When I saw them, I was probably like 16 years old when I saw them, so quite a while ago. Great attitude, yeah, fuck it, we'll just move. It'd be fine. You guys know where to find us, right? I can tweet you. It'd be fine. 83, 86-ish. Yeah, that's kind of when I was born, so yeah, I guess I missed that a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's fine for now. Let's put in some fluff, and then we'll put in some buildos. Buildos? That's what they call buildings in Australia. You weren't familiar with their lingo, just so you know. So this is going to be houses. This is going to be commercial. We can maybe do some more houses coming off here, actually. Just maybe another little, like, you know, another little boop of houses. Like that. Okay, you got water? They got water. What are they going to need? They're going to need education, so... we'll give them like an elementary school. Can kind of go down here. We'll give them a high school. Where's the nearest one? There. Yeah, I think they're probably going to need another one. Maybe that can go like right over here. I'm kind of on the fence about the university. I feel like I should probably do one. Can we fit it in there? Oh, that would have been good. Off the roundabout? Oh, that'd be fine, right? Which way is that even facing? Is that facing onto this? That's probably not great. It looks kind of wanked, doesn't it? Okay, we might move this. Where should we put this? Like just on the outskirts, maybe. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. I see you later, Paz. Take it easy, mate. I saw the big four play at Sonosphere Festival on the same stage. Amazing experience. I'm only 24, just a bit of a music freak. Ah, fair. I mean, potentially, Bigsy. So there may be... There's certain music that you can play on stream that you're allowed to play that's been released on a particular type of license, like the stuff that Harris Heller does with Stream Beats that's made specifically for that. There may be specific artists who have given permission for their music to be played on Twitch. And then there may also be potentially big streamers could just maybe buy like a broadcast license. Like if you're a radio station, right, they have like a broadcast license to play music over Radio 1, Radio X, or whatever, and you know, whatever you have in America as well. They have broadcast licenses. Potentially, I guess a streamer could buy one of those. I think they're meant to be very expensive. It's not something, you know, someone at our size could afford to do. But I guess like a massive streamer could probably just buy a broadcast license like they're a radio show. You know, big streamers with tens of thousands of viewers are making, you know, tens of thousands of dollars a month, so they could probably justify that expense. Hey, Leonidas, how you doing? Nacho, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Loch Ness Gaming, good to see you. Like, it feels like, it feels like what will probably happen at some stage. It feels like they should do like a Spotify license, like a streaming license for Spotify, right? I think like if you could pay, because what's Spotify Premium now is like $10, 10 quid a month, maybe something like that. If you could buy like a broadcast license on Spotify where I could pay like 50 quid a month or something, and I could play Spotify on stream and play whatever, then I would probably do it. Or however much that was. Probably not much more than that, unless, you know. But it depends, I guess, on how much you can afford. But, you know, if it's like hundreds or like thousands of dollars, then it'd be unaffordable to all but like the top dogs. When do I get my black beard? Whenever you've ticked over to 12 month, you'll get it. Sometime soon. Sometime soon. So what are we doing? Oh, I built some schools and shit, didn't I? Okay, let's give a police. Do we need a police department? No, there's already a big one there. Let's just give them a police station. Probably be fine, right? That's going to be kind of annoying, actually, because they're on, like, a one-way street. So let's move that. That's not good for the crimes. Let's put them on this bit of road here. I always kind of forget that, like, moving shit like this costs you money, and then I end up just wasting loads of money moving shit around. I'm sub till next July. Nice. Well, you still have to wait for the months to tick over, unfortunately. One time a dude decided to jump from the second ring to the ground floor and survived. You see Metallica 6 times? Nice. I saw them at Reading. I'm not a huge fan these days, but I used to like them when I was a kid. But I saw them at Reading Festival in the UK in 2001 or 2003, whichever year it was they played. I think those are the 2 years I went. When I was like 16 or something. But it was System of a Down followed by Metallica, which was freaking awesome. I mean, I was more into System then. AC/DC at Donny is legendary. Nice. Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. All on the stage playing songs together. Nice. Biggest Metallica pit I was in was at Monsters of Rock 89 LA Coliseum. Nice. Nice. I like talking about shows people have been to. It's always interesting. What are we doing here? Building some shit, right. Oh yeah, we're playing video games. This is why this game's great. This is why this game's good for streaming, because we can just sit here and chat whilst I'm like not doing anything. Okay, firehouse. This is like a helicopter fire thing, by the way. Is that, what do they call it? a fire helicopter depot where they can pick up water from the sea and dump it on shit. Highly effective. We'll give them a little pokey one down here somewhere. You go next to the fuzz. There you go. Okay, so they got fire, they got police. Oh, medicine. Have some medicine. What do they want? Hospital? There's a big one over there, right? Yeah, you can just have a little clinic. Cure. What is this? Elder care? Some oh god, it's massive. I don't know if I really care about old people quite that much. We could put them there. We haven't built one yet. Kind of a novel building, isn't it? How much is it? 22 grand. A child health centre? Well, that's quite small. They can have that. Honk that there. Yeah, nice. That looks all right. A cemetery. I don't think they need a... Look, we've nearly unlocked the crematorium. I won't bother with a cemetery. A sauna. What, like a male sauna? Is a healthcare facility where people come to bathe in hot, steamy rooms. That's not all they get up to. Oh, we got to give them a sauna. Can we fit that in between the school and the... And the... What's this thing? The clinic. I mean, that's a good place for it to be, near the clinic. Maybe not next to the school so much. But definitely next to the clinic is gonna be a good shout. Just, they've got fences up. That'd be fine. Maybe just put like a door up there. Block off those windows. They'd be fine. They'd be fine. What else can you build here? Medical helicopter depot. I don't think we need that. A sports hall and gymnasium. Oh, I can't afford that, but it looks great. Community pool. Holy shit. Sure. I'm down. I've spent all my money. Okay. Hey, Jack Byrne. How you doing? How is Alfie? He's great, thanks. He's great. He was poorly for a couple of days, but he's all good now. Thanks for asking. But old people near the hospital, that makes sense. Or the cemetery, yeah. I watched Bill Bailey do a musical stand-up on one stage and Limp Bizkit were on the other stage. There were more people watching Bill than Limp. I was a mile away from the stage when DC did sound check on Saturday morning, literally felt the rumble. Oh no. OBS, come back. I think we're back. Hello, hello. I do own this game. We okay? Are we gonna have lost stuff? No, we're okay. I'm just gonna save it though. We're back. Sorry everybody. Sean was downstairs painting and she's knocked the router and broke the internet. We're back. Hopefully not everyone left. We've got a few stragglers. We should be fine, right? We weren't offline for too long. Does it support you in any way when we prime sub, or is it better to do a paid sub? It's pretty much the same. Like, the cut of money we get from a tier 1 sub and a prime sub is exactly the same, basically. It's just free for you. It's useful in other ways to have... It's more useful for us to have 500 paid subs than 500 prime subs, because Twitch would look favorably upon that and maybe would cut us a better deal. But that's more of a broader, bigger question. But for all intents and purposes, as a viewer, prime subs just as good a support as a tier 1. But tier 2 and tier 3 subs, obviously... we get a better cut from that. I'm sure you just laughed about it. Oh, yes. Oh, how we laughed. Land at Yaz. Lol. What's up, Rager? How you doing, mate? Just don't want to be a freeloader. No, Prime sub is very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. The internet got knocked out by the missus doing some painting downstairs, so... hopefully we'll be good now. If it goes out again, that's why. We got another 40 minutes. I want to go till 6, so we got a bit of time. We want to finish this little thing we've been doing. This little expandy thing. Slap him with that Prime. I heard that Prime has no credit card fee. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that. This channel automatically gets my Prime sub even when I can't tune in. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Flaps, thank you the Prime. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the support, dude. A bit of Call Me Malcolm on. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, I just spent all my money, didn't I? And then the internet died. Okay, we need to... Oh, we can zone this stuff, can't we? So we can zone some of this up. So this is going to be like... Where was the commercial? Oh, the commercial was going to be like over here. I'm going to try not to build like loads of it at once, like I always do. And I don't know why I didn't just do fill there, but whatever. Plonk. Okay, so there's some that. This is going to be high density resi, sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, little bit at a time. Sensible building with Ben. Need to give all these guys power is going to be a bit of an issue. I'm trying. There we go. Okay, they've got power. These guys will get power once this shit builds. So we'll just wait. They'll be fine. You can manage. Why have they not got power? I just built... Is that not connected? Come on. No, that's fine, right? Yeah, they're good. They're cool. What's this game about? It's City Skylines. It's a city building simulation game. You build a city. That's kind of the crack. I was surprised to hear they still take 50% of the tier 3. That's absolutely not true. They don't do that. We get a much higher percent of the tier 2 and an even higher percent of the tier 3. So you guys doing... So the guys who do tier 2s really make a huge difference to us. And it's very much, you know, if you feel like you can afford that, that's something you want to do, that's awesome. Tier 3s are ridiculous. I don't expect people to do tier 3s. It's a crazy amount to pay a month. But, yeah, when you do a tier 3 sub or a tier 2 sub, 50% of that money is not going to Amazon. Or Twitch. Absolutely not. Not for anyone. Like, we're not on a special Twitch contract or anything. Like, big Twitch streamers will have, like, a special contract so they get an even better cut. But even, like, the basic, you get much better than that. You can probably Google and see what it is. I'm not sure I'm going to discuss it in great detail, but you can probably Google it and find out. Come on, just build some shit so I can... Come on. Just a little temporary one. These guys need power. They don't seem to be moaning yet, but they do need power. Hey Evan, how you doing? Cracked on COD, how you doing? Bits is also good. Just expensive to buy. Yeah, bits are good. I mean, a straight up, like, just tipping via PayPal is the best way in terms of whether you just, you know, the money you give. Because a PayPal tip is like, we lose like, well, like a few percent of PayPal fee. For bits, you pay like a massive markup when you buy them. For subs, you give 50% to Twitch, unless it's a tier 2 or a tier 3. So, yeah, tips are probably the, you know, the best way. Patreon's good as well. But, you know, I don't like to push people too much on it because I feel like whatever you are comfortable doing is, you know, what you should do. Whether that's you like how bits work, you like how gifting subs work, you just like watching for free, you prefer doing Patreon and not subbing or whatever. You know, whatever works for you. Yeah, bits are pretty crazy expensive. I'm surprised how many people use them. They're a nice implementation because they work well with, you know, the site and stuff. But I'm surprised how popular they are sometimes because they are. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll go and buy some bits so I can cheer some of people's channels. And I'm like, fuck no, they're so expensive. I feel comfortable running naked in the garden. Is that cool? That's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Dutch. You do you. Like, I tend to, if I'm going to go onto a random person's friend's stream or something and support them, like, financially, I tend to gift subs. I'll just go on and, like, gift 5 subs or gift 10 subs or something. Because they, you know, they get, like, a cut financially, but also it's nice to have subs. You're like, hey, I've got 200 subs or 10 subs or whatever, you know. You get a badge. People love badges. Yeah, people love badges. Who doesn't love a badger? Maybe they just misunderstood that, Rhaegar, or maybe it was used to be different, but it's, yeah, certainly not the case now. A honey badge. I have 0 subs. This is, a clusterfuck. What's going on here, lads? I shouldn't have this junction right here, I suppose, but... Doesn't feel like this is going to scale well, does it? Oh my god. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. That's Future Ben's problem. Okay, with a bit of expansion going on in the old town. Get some more people moving in. Gifted subs are amazing. Yeah, exactly. You support the streamer with revenue. You support the streamer with increasing their sub count, which can unlock emotes. It can help them psychologically. You actually are giving a sub to specific people that can then use that sub to not have ads, to have emotes, to make themselves feel cool because they're a sub. Yeah, gifted subs are really nice. They're good for jokes. Cheers, Muse. That is what they're good for. That is what they're good for. They're good for text-to-speech. This road layout is being a bit weird, isn't it? We're getting a few little funky spots. Oh, there's not enough water. Oh, I didn't do a pipe here. Sorry, lads. Let's give you a pipe. There you go. More people equals more crime. Yeah, but we got a police station. There's a little popo. There's one of them sitting out the front, waiting. Waiting for some crime. Sitting there, waiting for the crime. I'd keep an eye on that sauna next to the elementary school. That's what I'd keep my eye on. So we've unpaused it so we can just get some cash in the bank because we spent all our money. We want lights here. Maybe we should get rid of this. Is this not one way? I thought this was one way. Oh no, this bit's one way. Okay. We make this a stop coming out. Is that going to be right? Yeah, we'll see how we go. We might have to tweak these junctions a bit to make the traffic less crappy, but I think it'll be fine for now. That doesn't need that. Oh, these don't need lights. I'm sure there's like a button where you can set like the main road, and it'll kind of, because what I'm doing basically is getting rid of all the lights and then putting stop signs on the small roads so the big road like flows better. Which is kind of the goal, right? But these roads are pretty quiet anyway. This junction is, oh, this is a bit nasty. The double junction. Well, I think the lights are working well there. We'll leave the lights. You can actually have some traffic lights for a change. This is double lights. This is horrible. Look at this. Oh, what a shitty stretch of road. I think we don't need those there. This one can maybe stay. I don't know. Let's just stop light it. Be fine. Police need to write some tickets so your town gets some funds. Yeah. What's up, Fahima? How you doing? I've missed the stream for a while. Have you played Cyberpunk? If you have, what's your opinion on it? I haven't played it on stream. I bought it and played it for a couple of hours the other day. I thought it was all right. I haven't gone back and played it since. I didn't hate it, but it didn't like blow me away either. So I just haven't really got round to playing it again yet. I probably will play it more at some stage. But I'm not really sure when. I guess the benefit is the longer I leave it, the better it's going to be to play, right? We don't want lights there. What's this shit? Or there. Maybe we do want them there. I don't think we want them here. We're just going to let those guys just go crazy. I like that we could put lights like here. Can you imagine? Oh, it is a bit of a... It's not a nice junction. I would not want to drive that. You got like full speed trucks coming around here, and then you can either turn left or just merge onto a 3-lane road there. It just feels kind of insane, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we need more commercial apparently, despite having just built this massive bit of commercial here. This isn't PUBG. I don't know if you realized. Evan, thank you for the bitties, mate. Thank you. Do you think traffic engineers and civil engineers play this for fun? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they want a break from all that. Maybe they're fed up of it. What is this? What's wrong with you, mate? You need raw forestry products. Are we not producing enough? There's literally a full log yard of them right next to you. Why is no one bringing you this shit? What? Get some... It's right next to you. What are you doing? So stupid. They could literally collect some from here. They just need that. They need literally this wood in this building. Maybe I need to rotate it and... I mean, I know they have to go around the one-way system, which is a bit annoying, but... Maybe if I move this over and then they don't have to do that. If I put it like there. I can't for some reason. Come on. Are we doing custom matches tomorrow? We might do some. Yeah, I'm not certain yet. Someone finally took him some wood, I think. There we go. Okay. Nice. GG's. I wonder if I can, like, rotate that so it's facing this bottom road. There we go. That's better. Then they can just pick up from this and dump it straight in there. Which works a bit better. They'll export if they get too full. That's true. That is true. And they'll go round here and chuck it on the train. Hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty busy down here. I mean, it's a pretty mammoth operation. We haven't even filled out all this crap yet. I'm dread to think what the traffic's going to be like if we make it any bigger. I feel maybe we went a little bit too big on it. But, I don't know. I mean, we can put some more roads in, I guess. A lot of the traffic kind of goes round in a loop, so I feel like maybe we could do with another, like, road to cut through here would probably help out a bit. This is getting a little bit busy. We can improve it. Good for another... It'll be fine to another day. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to start streaming at 1. I'm streaming PUBG on Google Stadia for a sponsored thing for a couple of hours. We got some giveaways going on during that. Stadia controllers and a Pixelbook Pro. So get here at 1 o'clock stream start time tomorrow. If you want to catch that. That's going on for 2 hours. Then after that, I'm going to play some normal PUBG. We probably won't. We'll just probably do a couple of custom games as part of the Stadia thing. And then we'll do a proper custom game session another time. Yeah, this is starting to really fill up. I mean, it's mostly just this shitty junction here, I suppose, but maybe we can have some of them can just go straight into this tunnel, might help. Then they don't have to go here and slow this down. It's probably a good idea. How do we do one-way one? You... Go like that. And then maybe if you make this like 2-lane, would probably help. Highway. 2-lane highway. Because then that's going to give... look, so there we go. That gives it like a dedicated straight on lane as well, because they were being a bit weird. Okay. Thank you. It's lane mathematics, but badly done. Cool. We don't have to worry about this now. That's fine. I look forward to participating and not winning a prize, which seems to be the custom. Well, you're in with a chance. You're in with a chance. There's some good... There's pretty good stuff to win as well. There's, you know, that's a good few hundred quid worth of prizes. The Pixelbook is like a... You know, that's like a fancy tablet, so... definitely a pretty cool prize. Okay, this is helping a lot. That is helping a lot. A whole bunch. Let me just do something real quick. How's the expansion? Oh, it's on fire. Oh, good. That's all right. We planned for this. We planned for the fire. They're dealing with it. Why is there's like... Oh, we can't build cycle lanes on the... Yeah, okay. Kind of a weird mix of like grass and cycle lanes. Okay, well this is alright. It's not getting too busy yet. We've only filled up a little bit of it. What do we need? We need a bit of everything still. So houses, we're good for commercial. So let's fill out a little bit more of this. Oh, we got more money now. Look, we can build more interesting shit. What was I going to do? We kind of did this... Oh, we did the sauna, didn't we? Medical helicopter, sports hall and gymnasium. Oh, we did a pool. Yoga garden. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that shit. Maybe some more of this, like a park or something. A plaza with trees. You put this like down. There are already parks there in fairness. Maybe put in this middle bit as like a bit of a buffer. Like here. What else can we build? That's all like waterside stuff. What's this big fat tower thing? Oh, what does that do? A vertical farm. Oh, okay. That's not really what we wanted to build here. It looks cool though. A biodome. Interesting. Another little park maybe? Yeah, why not? What's this thing? A small park. You boys can have one here. That's fine. That's not disconnected. It's fine. What are you talking about? Oh, we don't even need this anyway. Beautiful. Get rid of that. We can probably get rid of the other one in fairness. Is that all? Yeah, we don't need this bit. Do need that bit. Vertical farm inside a roundabout. Oh, sounds nice. I'll put my name forward. Can 1000% guarantee I will not win, which is fine. Oh shit. Where's my pal? What's happened? Calm down. Nope. They're okay. What's wrong, guys? What's wrong? Look, this is all built up nicely. It's getting a bit less polluted as well. The pollution has mostly disappeared. Why are you struggling? My production is fine. Have we like cut off part of the city from power or something here? It's all connected, okay. This is the main power. Oh, actually, I think it's talking about... yeah, maybe I need to generate a bit more. I think we've got slightly not enough. More of these. They're pretty cheap. There we go. Problem solved? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think it's because like these boys, the incineration plants, they generate a little bit of electricity. So they're not actually connected to the grid. So that production like figure was including these. So we actually weren't generating enough power. Okay, this junction is going to start to get really awful soon. We need to make it better. We can make this like peel straight off onto this bit maybe. Or connect up with that so they don't need to... Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit of a mess really, isn't it? I mean, we could just force them to go down there and then come back, but it's going to make this roundabout really busy. I think this wasn't really designed with like this kind of bridgey bit. I mean, do we even need that bridgey bit there? Just ditch the bridgey bit. It looks kind of nice though. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's an off-stream thing to figure out when I can like wrap my head around what's going to work better. Because this is just going to get busier and busier as we fill out more shit here. We need houses badly. Let's build more houses. More houses. So this is all going to be like big-ass houses is kind of the plan here. It's quite a lot to do at once, but I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be fine. We can do a bit more industrial. We need a bit more industrial. Do we dare expand this? Is the traffic's moving a bit better now we've done this, actually. Maybe we can handle that. Kind of cleared the backlog somewhat, haven't we? This bit's still a bit busy. I feel like I might, if we, like, move this guy kind of over here, then we can put in an extra road that people can cut down. We can have a road that just kind of cuts across like this, and I think that might be pretty helpful. Like a one-way straight road. It just goes the donk. And then we have lights. They want lights? No, we put a stop sign there. Okay. We'll see how that goes, because that should help people who are doing the loop. Most of the loop people hopefully will start using that road rather than here, and then that's going to clear up this a little bit. Maybe. What's up, Beach? How you doing? Nice to see you. Bueno, how you doing, mate? As always, love the stream and all the banter that goes with it. Bye for now. See you later, Simon. Take it easy, mate. I'll see you next time. How doing, Bueno and Beach? All the bees. Oh my god, why has it suddenly got really busy here? I'm still stopping to do shit in the road. Yeah, a few of them are starting to go down there now. Put a stop sign there. Yeah, not many of them. I thought that road would be more popular, to be honest. Come on, it's a lovely road. Like, why aren't these? I guess these guys are going to this bit. Yeah, a few of them are using that road. It's just fucking busy here, to be honest. Jobs, thank you for the 26-month resub. 31 subs and resubs today. Love to see it. Here's Jobs. How you doing, mate? Hope everyone having a fantastic tier 4 Christmas. It was okay. It was, I said a few times, you know, today, it wasn't what we wanted it to be, but we, you know, we made the best of it and had a nice time. So, you know, it could have been a lot worse. There's people having a lot worse time than us. So, you know, you take it on the chin. We need industry. We need industry. So let's build some more shit here. What is this? These are sapling fields, I think. And then we can maybe have some shit in the middle here. Do we want to put another road in the middle? That might... Is anyone going to want to use that road? Why not? Put one down the middle. Make sure it's not got any stupid lights on it. No, it doesn't. You give way there. Ordered in takeout pizza. Never seen a 3-year-old so excited when the wife picked it up. Nice. Who doesn't love takeaway pizza? Hey, Breaded. How you doing? It was like Kevin from Home Alone. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I feel like maybe if we... We leveled up. Who's this? Anthony. Thank you so much for the 15-month resub. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, you know. Plain cheese and tomato pizza. Yeah, we leveled up. We hit a new population milestone, so we unlocked some more shit. Water treatment plant. Oh, we can stop pumping so much poo into the ocean. Track and field stadium. Crypto preservatory. Crematorium is pretty useful. Loads of weird buildings we need to unlock by doing various things. The Gherkin. Nice. A cinema. Oh, we've unlocked that. Who is this? Oh, it's all popping off from ears now. Breaded dropping the 17-month resub. Thank you, Breaded. And Beach gifting out a sub going out to Super Lemario. Cheers, Beach, for the gifty. Oh, thanks, guys. Look at this. Popping off in the evening on Skylines. Okay. Let's put a couple more buildings in for this, maybe? I want to just level this up. It's nearly at max level. We need 800 workers if it's got 700. So we need more people to come and work in these things. Let's just build some more. I mean, we can always, like, delete stuff and build different bits when, once we've leveled it up a bit. So, how's everything doing? This has got plain timber and paper we could do with more. And it's making furniture. Okay. What about this thing? What's that making? Paper. Okay, so we could do with more plain timber. This thing's making plain timber, right? So maybe we'll make another one of these. Oh, look, they're really causing a queuing up here. Everyone likes driving down this bit. If they didn't just stop in the middle of the road, it'd make life a lot easier. If they actually just fucking pulled over to the side a bit. Okay, let's put another one of these down. The engineered wood plant. Is that this thing? No. This guy. Let's put one of these in here. Or maybe around here to spread the traffic a little bit, right? There we go. I feel like another paper mill feels kind of excessive. A pulp mill? Oh my god, what does that do? Oh, that makes paper, but on a much bigger scale. Okay, we haven't unlocked that yet. So we'll build another one of those when we unlock it. Cool. Can we just build some more trees and shit till we get this level? $708 workers. We need 800. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting there. So that's got loads of space for workers. They just need to, like, go and get a job there. Come on, guys. There's enough people. Go get a job. You bums. We'll build some more houses. We can put some there. We put some on here as well, I guess. It's kind of a noisy road, but whatever. They don't mind, right? Can't be too fussy. Sub. Yeah, nice. Love to see it. Come on, guys. Has anyone come to work here yet? 66 jobs available. Come on, guys. Do we need to build, like, low-density housing? Is that an issue? Oh, a bit of a fire in the lumber mill. No, we're okay. We're okay. How's life over here? We haven't been over here for ages. Seems okay. How's this motorway going on? This is our thing we built today. It's not very... Oh, God, it's like a ghost town over here. The ghost highway. I'm sure it's fine. Not massively used. I don't know why not enough people are coming to work here. I don't know why they're not putting forestry products in it either. They're so freaking slow with that. We've got so many of them. It's 5,000 tons of it. Takes them all day to put some in. There we go. Jesus. Okay, now people are starting to work there. Maybe they needed that. Maybe that's what they needed. 754. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What else can we squeeze in? What's this thing? Forestry maintenance building. Increases utilization rate and reducing waste. Increases storage capacity. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, they're massive, but they look nice. Where should we put those? Like, squidge a couple in here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know if actually, like, does that employ anyone? Oh, yeah, it has loads of workers, actually. Okay, they're kind of cool. Yeah, let's chuck a couple of them in. Massive. Oh, look, they got little chainsaws. Hello, lads. They're guarding it. Keeping out the riffraff. Yeah, fair. There we go. They're filling up with workers nice and quick. Oh, I think I just leveled that up to level 5 and I just clicked off it by accident. Oh, we did. Nice. Level 5. Nice. What did we unlock? I completely missed it. I just joined. Can you show me your city? Sure. Welcome, anime fan. Here's the city. We got 14k pop. This is kind of where we started. There's some low density residential and stuff. Here's a new bit we've just been building with some high density. Here's some industrial tree stuff we got going on. What else we got? Bridge goes over here to some other high density we built. That's kind of sitting a bit off on its own at the moment. This is where we dump all of our human waste into the ocean. And this is just a highway that goes right around the back. It's a pretty young city. It's pretty small right now. This is kind of what we're expanding at the moment. It's pretty busy here, but I feel like they're just about keeping on top of it. I mean, compared to, like, you know, London traffic, this is pretty much free flowing, right? So there's some cool new buildings we can build here. I need to see what they are. So we can do large sapling fields. No, I could already do that. Oh, I got achieve an earth-loving city. No water or ground pollution in a city over 10,000 residents. Oh. Excellent. Very nice. What about all this pollution in the ground here? Is that not... Whatever. Sure. Does it mean, like, no other buildings polluted or something? Apart from the industrial ones? Who knows? So I can build big-ass tree things now, which is the size of, like, 2 of those, I guess? What else could we build? There was a... This thing, the pulp mill. No, wait, I've got one of those. No, I don't. What does the pulp mill do? Makes paper. 64 tons a week of paper. And what's this thing? A biomass pellet plant. That makes paper 37 tons a week. Okay, so it's kind of like that, but better. Quite a lot better, like twice as good. It's kind of the same size though. Okay, sure. You can just like sit there. You get a nice view of it from the highway. There we go. That's pretty neat. What else? I think we unlocked something else, right? Maybe a factory or something? Maybe it's just 3 things. It's the large tree plantation. We've got a lot of trees already. To be fair, I think we're pretty good for trees for now. I don't know if it's worth upgrading these to be like the big ones. I guess probably. I guess they're more efficient. What do they do? 112 per week? And it's the same size as 2 of those that do 80. No, that can't be right. Is it the same size as 2? It is. That doesn't make any sense. That's less production than having two ones of 80. Am I going mad? Why would I do that? Oh, I don't know. The sea is pretty brown now. It is pretty brown, isn't it? Yeah, it's, you know. If we go to the pollution view, it looks even browner. Where's that one? Pollution. There's way brown. Really brown. Let's not worry about that too much, though. Traffic's okay. Where's my traffic? 90%. I mean, it's busy over here, but the rest of the city's pretty okay. Yeah, there's a lot of poop in the ocean right now. That's a situation to be dealt with. I think we could do with another, how's the old, capacity of these things? I think there's an overview for that, right? Garbage. Garbage processing status. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I seem to... Oh, these... As you build this up, it starts to create loads of garbage, doesn't it? I remember. How's this guy doing? You're good. You're churning out paper. Oh, they have to take a really long-ass route to get to this paper factory. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Is that on this... Which bit of road is this on? I think it's on this bit, actually. Yeah, that's fine. So they can take the paper straight from this into this, which is pretty good. Can we view, like, the overview of what's going on here? How much shit are we... Production, there we go. So, okay, so we're producing 1,300 tons of raw forestry products. Lots of plain timber, lots of paper. And we're importing a little wee bit. Sure, okay. Okay, how's the furniture going on? That's kind of the main gig here. Seems alright. There we go. They got a shitload of paper now. Good lads. So we can build, once you've built, like, so we're producing, like, paper and a few other bits here. Once we've built some of these other industry areas, this is timber. You can build farming, you can build oil, and you can build ore. Once you got all that different stuff, you can kind of build all these different factories that use, like, so this is a printing press, and it needs, I guess, like, I don't know, whatever that is, like, ore or silicon or something and paper. And then you can build, like, these massive fuck-off ones, like, what's this one? A soft paper factory that uses, like, oil, paper, some farming shit. And it's massive. Look at the size of it. You can build these awesome, really cool factories. Which we aren't going to bother doing just yet, because we don't have the stuff to use them. But you can build a lot of really cool stuff. Then we'll need to build a huge area for it, but they look really cool. We'll have to try those. Can you name the ocean Hanky Bay? That's a lot of Mr. Hankies. It is a lot of Mr. Hankies. There's a lot of Mr. Hankies. Nice. Right, well, that's a good bit of progress there, really. We started to fill this out. I can gradually tweak that as we go on. This has been expanded a little bit. We did this big road at the back. It's a good little session. I think that's probably a good stopping point for it. We hit 6 o'clock. But yeah, so tomorrow, get here for the stream start. 1 o'clock UK time is the plan. If I do move that time later on, I will let you know. But the plan is to go on at 1 o'clock, normal stream time start. And we'll do the Stadia sponsor stream for a couple of hours. We're going to have some giveaways, playing PUBG on Google Stadia, which is cross-platform. With console, and then after that I'll just stream some PUBG on Xbox for the rest of the day. So should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. I'm not sure if we'll do custom. We'll definitely do at least one custom game, because part of the Stadia thing is we're going to play a custom game with people and the winner wins some stuff. But we may just go back to doing normal PUBG after that. I'll see how we're feeling. The local kids play a game called Driftwood or Floater. Nice. My God, this has suddenly got very busy. But yeah, what a great city. I would think I'm dreaming. Oh, yeah, nice. Sweet. Well, we're going to leave it there. That is that for today. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Be back tomorrow. That'll be the last one before New Year. And then we're going to come back in on the 4th on Monday. And we'll begin the new schedule of doing Monday to Friday streams again from 1 p.m. UK time. So have a lovely evening. Thanks for hanging out today. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. See you next time.